it. Have fun, guys.
Brad's only 32, by the way.
You got little gems everywhere.
Welcome to another episode of Tangents. Haven't done this in a while, but we got most of the gang here. Scotto is housing right now.
Is housing a party?
Many of you may know, we started another channel, Hoonigan Project Cars. It's like a one-stop shop for every single build episode we have. You'll see a lot of everybody's projects there. Actually, let's talk about that.
The S14 runs, but it's still far from done. Check this thing out on the next episode next Saturday, where we have it on the dyno to see how much power it makes. Then we're gonna bring it back into the shop, dive into the suspension, the body, limited slip, and then you'll see my Raptor back on here. We'll get the M3 in here before it goes out to Texas for Super Lap Battle. Plenty more content to come.
All right, so here's a little update on a truck that you have not seen yet, unless maybe you follow my Instagram. This is my 1974 C10. Unlike many vehicles here, this one does actually run. So over the next few weeks, you'll see me bring this thing up to a 2019 standard. After the episode you'll see tomorrow, we'll be doing a full suspension, rear end, wheels and tires. Then we gotta dive into the actual engine itself, swap that out for something more worthwhile, because we got a big power number that we need to make. We need to be hitting 500. This needs to be streetable, needs to be daily drivable. And I do want to get a little bit of gas mileage out of it.
You got the Rabbit Bunny kit on it, just like TJ Hunt.
Hey, do not call Origin Lab Rabbit Bunny. All right. So a little update on my builds. FD, clutch, motor. Need to put that on there and that in there. Unpro's Garage is gonna have that, and Unpro's Garage is gonna have Rob, John, and myself trying to fit a rotary engine in a 240. Why? Because.
Hey guys, we're back in the garage, kind of where I live, kind of where I stay, and John's car's not done. Well, that's not the only thing that's not done. My caddy's not done, and my T-bucket is still getting worked on. We put a lot of our stuff through the ringers at SEMA. We're gonna fix the T-bucket, we're gonna send the T-bucket, and we'll probably break it again, as well as the Cadillac. I sent it when I shouldn't have. I should have fixed it myself, like I should have. And now I'm waiting miserably and hoping it's gonna be done today. Cadillac's gonna be down near 500 horsepower, and it's gonna be a fast car, as well as my daily. And this is gonna be a fast car too. So what's up with my car? It's in pieces, as you can see right here. But hey, soon it'll be all back together and we'll be ready to run. It's just a couple of small things, no big deal. But yeah, you can watch it all on the Call Out Kings, and if you want, go watch it in live, in person. My race against Mike Finnegan, February 8th and 9th, and NHRA Winter Nationals, Pomona. See ya.
All right, so I want to give you guys a quick update on the Jeep. So the next thing that I'm gonna do to it is put some pods in. Hopefully gonna get a roof rack so I can match Ron over here, and then a light bar and the rear fender flares.
All right, thanks Nelson. My build, still automatic. That's kind of a problem. So we're gonna try and take care of that. Been talking to the boys at Drift Motion. It's gonna get maybe a fresh 0 mile R154, and then just a couple other little mods to make this thing drift friendly, including an arty wheel. But maybe some wheel upgrades, rear diff, definitely need some side skirts, maybe a little more low, a little more front bumper. Anti-Camry 2019.
So we got a 98 ASSTROVAN. Decided we're gonna move on from the stereo and do the roof rack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
Makes a little more sense.
Well, I actually want the bumper to support the rack somehow. So like, I want to build.
So we should build a bumper.
So all right, we're gonna build a bumper and then we're gonna go to the roof rack. Yeah, we'll build the front bumper and the rear bumper and the roof rack next episode.
Any clearance issues in the front still, or?
Definitely got some clearance issues.
Sweet, yeah, let's not take care of that. So here's my S14 update. This is my S14, and the progress update is I've done some stuff up here, which I'm not gonna show you yet. You're gonna have to wait for that. The only other thing I've done is house all these boxes that I got from Injuku Racing. I got some parts that were ordered. I got a roof wing, you know, the essentials. I want that whole car filled with all the boxes of stuff that I need so I can knock this out within like a week or two. And hopefully be out there bashing with the other boys. My motor's better.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit 2.5 million subscribers. So you know what that means? 25% off the entire store. Here's what you do. Go to Hoonigan.com. Enter code HNGNYT25 or just this one here on the screen for 48 hours. Our thank you to you. You'll get 25% off all goods in the store online. Hoonigan.com. Go there. Thank you. Get us more subscribers! 3 million, baby! Let's go!
So Project Cars channel is basically a motivator to get us to finish our cars, because before, the episodes only came out whenever we wanted them to come out. So there's really no pressure to finish your car, so we let it collect dust in the back of the shop. Now we're all gonna finish our builds.
So Brad is building John's thing, but Brad is also building his own thing. Or someone's building Brad's thing. Somebody's building Brad's car.
This morning, Brad said that it's his only nice car, so I guess he wanted someone else to do that. You said it yourself.
The scumbag is real here. I have one nice car and I really didn't want to hoon it up. So we sent it out to get pistons, rods, cams, and try to make as much power as Vinny, but Vinny just dumped me. I don't think I'm going to be. I was hoping for.
So you went field work.
You didn't do one project. You got 3 projects.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're like literally 3
Well,
of them.
Hert's got the baby rush right now.
Yeah,
Like, I would just finish everything I own.
Literally,
right now.
I've got a couple months to knock this shit out. I just started doing a little bit of everything all at once.
We found out yesterday that you drove Burnout cars in Australia and like just neglected to tell anybody.
You know what? I didn't neglect to tell anyone. Nobody asked me. All right, how about that?
What?
Yeah. I went to Australia with Rob Parsons, and we had a great time. There's this company there that they have a burnout school, and they brought their cars to the track that they were at, and they let us drive them on the actual skid. On my what?
Your PhD in burnout.
Stop, drop, and roll!
All right. So we're here with Burnout Driver Search Australia.
What's going on, dude?
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good, bro. You ready to do a skid?
I am definitely ready to do a skid, and I figured we'd make it a little more interesting.
Yeah.
With Rob Chairslayer's in your mate's mini truck over there, which looks like a pretty crazy skid car also.
Yeah, he's been jumping in every car, I think. He's keen.
So I figured us versus them, huh?
I'm down here now.
I think I can out burn out anyone.
You reckon you're gonna drive?
Will you let me?
I'll let you drive it.
What kind of car is this anyway?
A Holden Gemini. Well, I think it's 74 or something like that.
Doesn't matter at this point.
L98, which is a 6-litre LS engine.
Okay.
It's just designed to get people into the sport and give them a bit of fun. So we hold competitions and we do lease packages where if you enter a competition and you win, you get to come and drive the car at one of our big events.
Nice.
Or you can lease the car and come and learn how to skid.
Well, I'm excited to do a real deal Aussie skid. This is not what I expected to see for a skid car. How you doing, man?
Good, Mark. Mate, there you go.
Introduce yourself.
Mark Johnson. That's Why Not.
The name of the truck is Why Not?
6-litre LS. Makes about 490-ish on E85.
Okay.
It's a 96 Holden Rodeo.
Okay, we don't have those. So I don't know if you heard or not, but I'm challenging you to a burnout competition.
Yeah, bring it.
Rob, he's not afraid.
Yeah, well,
We're not in America anymore. People
be. It's either gonna break or it's gonna be the biggest burnout ever. Only 2 options, that's it.
Let's get right into it. You wanna go first?
Yeah, man, I don't care.
All right, let's do it. What's the judging criteria?
We got instant smoke. So
Okay.
on the line, you got to hit the pedal, smash straight away. Volume of smoke, so how much smoke you're actually
Thickness,
creating.
huh?
Constant smoke, which means from beginning to end, you got to have a good, consistent, large amount of smoke. Driving skill. Well, we know he's got no driving skill, and then you get 10 points each for each tire coming off.
Okay.
You hit the wall, you reverse, you stop, you drive off the pad.
Do not finish.
DNF.
I came to Australia to do burnouts. This is what I was born for. This moment right here. I was born for this moment.
What car are you running?
That yellow thing over there. 400 horsepower. It's a Holden something. He didn't know the year of it because it's just a chassis with a big motor in it. He basically said, just floor it.
we gotta do is finish the skid and we win.
Your face is just covered in rubber.
Yo, I got. Hip hip!
Hip hip! That was his turn. Now it's my turn.
See what this is all about.
So, you learned from the master over here.
I saw a few people do some skids.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready to do a skid.
I don't think you're gonna beat us, but, you know, oh, all right, the shade. The shade. The shade, no. He thinks he's gonna win, but we'll watch.
No, hang on. It's all good. It's all good. Hang on. Hold that for a sec.
Yes, sir. I broke it. I broke it!
Oh, I told you he'd break it. That's a DNF, boys.
Ready? Yeah. What the f*** hold it? God damn it!
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
You're on, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm the worst burnout guy ever. I just gotta stop. I naturally pedal it.
You do.
So I just gotta
drift up. What you do, bro, just like keep into it, get the res out and just hold it steady.
One, mate. It wasn't you.
Hey man, you're a pro. I'm a rookie. I'm coming back next year.
Bring it.
I'm coming for you next year.
Alright.
God, I got my ass beat. I got my ass
You
beat.
did get your ass beat.
I can't do a f***ing burnout. I just learned today that I can't do a burnout.
You know, straight leg, use a bitch.
So basically, it's all gas. You can't pedal it. You have to stay flat the whole time, or else you're a And so I found out real fast that I'm just a giant
Are we talking about Call of Kings in this segment, or I want to do my solo one?
Are you ready to go from 14 seconds to potentially 9 seconds?
You read my mind.
Not potentially 9 seconds.
Definitely 9 seconds.
Yeah.
Cut it in half.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a crazy path to go on,
Yeah.
taking a car and pretty much cutting its quarter mile almost.
Oh, that's 70-mile-an-hour passes to 140-mile-an-hour passes.
I mean, if you guys want to watch the journey of the car and myself going from 14s down to 9s, it'll be on a mini-series called Call of Kings, and you can watch the whole thing happen.
But he's gonna race Mike Finnegan from Roadkill, and then at the end, one of them might have to shave their beard.
That is the stakes, yes. Bragging rights and babyface.
Yo, Garage Drive's on the new project channel too, right?
Garage is on the new project channel.
Yeah. Should we give him quick plans on it? Something that revs really high, will make a lot of noise, probably shoot flames.
Yes.
Shred tires.
Shred tires.
And if you ever played Cruisin' USA in the arcade back in the day. Yeah.
What? We had to go pick up a new project, so the Garage boys head out. But on the way out there, we stopped by JDM in California because I've never been there before. Let's check it out. I just rolled into JDM of California. David, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you, man? Welcome to JDM of California.
Dude, I've never been here before, so now we get to go browse around the toy store. I see that you have a ton of motors. You got OEM bumpers, stuff like that. So you do...
Basically what we do mostly here, it's motors like 2JZ, SR20s, performance, replacement. Also, we do front ends,
the whole
front
front
side clips.
Yeah, you got little gems everywhere here.
Yeah, these
just
are
hanging out.
basically my personal collection. So this is an RX-7 right hand side. I imported like a month ago.
So you just got it?
Just got it. 30,000 original miles on it.
Wow, dude, it looks so nice. If you guys don't know, he's helped us out with all the stuff that we have in the shop right now. As far as Vinny's car just got going, that 1J came from here. That thing's running solid. Yeah! Also the 1.8 liter for the Shark Cart. And that's 270 horsepower. We've had no problems with that. This is also yours?
Yeah, this is mine also. I got it last year. I haven't done that much stuff on it, just the wrap and wheels and everything.
Oh, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's still a NA 5-speed, but the main thing is registered in California.
Yeah, NA 5-speed, but I see a couple 2Js sitting over there, no problem.
Yeah, that showed you my V160 brand new.
Yeah, it's got a brand new V160, which is like what we could all drool over. What's cool to me is that you have a lot of other parts, not just engines and stuff like that. Every little accessory. So you guys, if you're missing stuff for your old JDM cars that you can't find in the States, hit them up. Yes. You can get anything you need, from power steering stuff to what do you really get?
For example, DC2 front ends, like the conversion, I can get the conversion for it, replacement motors, OEM Type R stuff, so
yeah,
a lot of different stuff that we
do. You do custom motor stuff? Like if somebody wants something very specific?
Sometimes I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the last one, I had an R34 RB26 with a single turbo that we did a brand new single turbo.
Wow.
Brand new HKS timing belt and everything. And
that's cool.
Really, really clean motor, yeah. And like 2JZ also have customer requests for the single turbo and stuff like that.
Okay.
So we can do it also.
All right, Dave, man, thanks for letting us tour your shop.
Of course, thanks a lot for coming.
Yeah, man.
Pleasure, man.
We'll always be back by. We're gonna blow up some stuff. Though we haven't blown up anything that you've given us. Apparently it's good stuff. But the cool thing is that anybody that has a car like you know, that is imported or whatever, and you can't find those parts over here, you can buy from them.
They have Toyota Corolla parts?
Yeah, they have all kinds of
Camry. Camry. All right, that's tangents. Awesome.
Sweet. Cool. You guys in with me?
You want to put in the van right now?
There's so many plans. No.
Do you know what color you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come with you because I don't know what I want to see the color swatch.
Well, I'm going in a different area to come off the back.
You want to go out?